Hello everyone, we are currently done with the first month of 2020. Let me know if any of you are still writing 2019 on your checks. I am, and I just cannot get used to 2020. I don't know, am I the only one? I do that every year though. Every year I write the previous year for the date on my checks. I don't know, it takes me a while to get into the swing of things. So for the month of January, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and remove my salon dip nails. As much as I love them and as cool as they are and as great as they are and simple and fun and easy and just all around great, I do prefer my natural nails. Any type of acrylic nails, any type of fake nail is a bit thick and kind of bulky, and I didn't really like that. I just prefer my natural nails. So from now on, I think I will be wearing my natural nails going from here on out. I don't know. Like I said, those salon dips are absolutely wonderful, but I just prefer my own natural nails. So being that we are moving into February of 2020, I want to rewind the manis that I created in the month of January. So for the month of January, I actually got in 4 mystery manis and 4 on Wednesdays we wear pinks. So let's start off with mystery manis. For the first mystery mani, I chose out Painted Phalanges, Miss Your Face, and Simple Colors, You Goji. Now first of all, when I saw these colors, I was a bit scared. But after using my mat and figuring out a few different ways to use these polishes together, I decided to create a beautiful gradient. And let me tell you guys, where these two colors met and blended together, it was a beautiful, soft kind of pinky red color. I thought it was amazing. So for this mani, I did create that beautiful gradient at a slant, and then I decided to put a really pretty snowflake design over the top where those two colors met, and I think it looked absolutely beautiful. This was a very pretty winter mani that you never would have expected with these colors that are not really wintry, but nonetheless, I thought it turned out really pretty and I was very happy with it. For the next mystery mani, I chose Laura Geller's Steel Plum, and then this beautiful Essie. This is Comfy in Cashmere. It is from their Cashmere collection. I didn't even know they had a Cashmere collection, but this is gorgeous. It's a very pretty tan color, and then there is a very slight blue shift to it. Absolutely gorgeous. This does dry to a matte, so I kind of wanted to utilize that finish in the mani that I created using these two polishes. For this mani, I actually recorded my creative process, how I come up with manis. I'll leave the link for that down below, but I use a DIY nail mat and just try different things on that mat to see how the colors will blend, and then brainstorm different ideas for the colors, for the names, just all kinds of stuff like that. Again, I'll just leave a link below if you guys want to check that out. After using my mat and deciding what design I wanted to do for this mani, I settled on a very pretty plaid design, and I was highly surprised that this Comfy in Cashmere stamped very well. I liked that mani a lot, and I was very impressed with it. I knew for sure that this Steel Plum was gonna stamp because it is such a darker pigmented polish, but yeah, this Comfy in Cashmere just absolutely floored me. I thought it was beautiful, and I love the mani that I created using these two polishes with that plaid design. I was really in love with the finish of this Comfy in Cashmere, so I decided to matte the whole mani, and I think it looked absolutely beautiful. I used OPI's matte top coat. Gorgeous. Okay, so for the third mystery mani, I chose out Believe Beauties, and this I think is called Chakra? I don't know. And then Zoya's Ness. First of all, Zoya's Ness is an extremely saturated pigment polish. It is to die for. But up against Chakra, it is, I don't know, that's just what I'm going to call it. But up against this beautiful light violet color, it was just way too harsh. So again, I used my nail mat and I tried a few different things, and I found out that the best way to get these two colors to mesh together is kind of lightly sponge on Ness That way it made it lighter and it wasn't quite so saturated against the Believe Beauty polish. The mani that I created using these polishes, I did settle on sponging them together. So what I did was just make a beautiful sponging background, and then I used my 3D water decals from Fearless Nail Art, which I love. The actual design that I used was a flower type, but I'm not sure what the flowers were. To me, they kind of look like sprouts, not fully developed like buds of flowers. I don't know, but it looked absolutely gorgeous against these two polishes, and I was very thrilled with how Ness looked when I sponged it on the Believe Beauty polish. Absolutely gorgeous. This was another beautiful mani, and I think it would be perfect for spring. Absolutely gorgeous. For January's final mystery mani, I chose Sally Hansen, this Miracle Gel formula, and this is called Adrenaline Crush. This I actually received for my husband a few Christmases ago. I think it's very pretty. And then Maniology Stamping Polish in Lilac Clouds. These two polishes together, again, using my mat. I tell you guys, I use that mat so often when I am thinking of ways to create manis. It is so handy. But for this mani, I decided that I wanted to do a one finger just in this Adrenaline Crush because it is so beautiful and so sparkly. And then I did a gradient finger, and then where I gradiented, how do you say that? Gradiented? Then I did a gradient. There we go. Then I did a gradient of these two polishes. And then again, using one of my favorite 3D water decals from Fearless Nail Art of a heel, like a heel shoe, like a pump. I used that and put that on the gradient of these two polishes together. Absolutely gorgeous. And then painted the final nails in this lilac mist. And then I did a beautiful design from a stamping plate that I got from Moondit. Anyways, I'll leave that right here because I'm not sure what it's called. Also, I'll leave the link for the site down below, but they have amazing stamping plates. Amazing. And one of the stamping plates that I got from them is a Louis Vuitton. So after I put that heel on the nail, I decided that it would be really cool to do Louis Vuitton stamping designs. So on one of my nails, I put just the kind of Louis Vuitton pattern that you would see on like a purse or something. And then the final nail, I put just the LV. So cool. I love this mani. I thought it turned out so good. Again, I'm going to leave the link for where I picked up that stamping plate. Go over there and check it out. They have so many stamping plates. I got so many stamping plates for Halloween and some brand stamping plates. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun. That's actually where I got the Barbie stamping plate that I used, I believe, last year, like December's on Wednesdays We Were Pink, possibly even earlier than that. I'm not sure, but those are great stamping plates. Awesome. But this mani, I was highly impressed with it and I loved it so much. All right, now on Wednesdays We Wear Pink. So for the first On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I recently picked up a few more OPI pink polishes from TJ Maxx, and one of the ones that I got was OPI's Mod About You. I heard a lot about this polish, but I wasn't really sure what all the hype was. But after I got it, I get it. This is gorgeous, and it is completely opaque in one coat if you apply it very carefully. This is an excellent polish for the mani that I created using this polish. I decided that I wanted to use some really pretty metallic circles, and the ones that I got are, one side is like a very beautiful blue metallic color, and then on the other side is a gorgeous gold metallic. So I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of placement of those on my nails, and I thought it looked really pretty. I really did not want to put anything over this Mod About You because it is so gorgeous, but I think applying those was just something a little bit extra. In my opinion now, looking back at the mani, didn't really go as well as I thought it did in my mind, or as I thought it did as I uploaded the video and all of that. But looking back at it, I can say, I'm not really sure I'm exactly feeling that mani anymore. However, it was very cool. I loved using those little different size circles. I thought it was very cool. Very cool, very interesting. For the next On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I use this beautiful OPI Coney Island cotton candy. This is gorgeous. Now, this is a sheer polish. That's why I was thinking, I really didn't think I would like it. But in 2 coats, this is gorgeous. It has kind of a jelly type finish, so it does look kind of squishy and rubbery. Very cool. I love this polish. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. For the mani that I created using this polish, I got a big package in the mail, which was a total surprise and shock, and absolutely appreciated, from a dear subscriber. And she had sent me a bunch of 3D water decals and these really beautiful blue metallic stickers. And I just happened to realize, putting them away or doing something with them, that one of them flipped over, and the reverse side of the stickers was a beautiful metallic light pink. Loved it. It was gorgeous. So I wanted to figure out how I could actually get that sticker on my nail in a reverse fashion. It was tricky, let me tell you. When you're trying to stick a sticky item onto something that is sticky, it just would not let go of the tweezers so that it would stick on there. It was quite challenging. However, when I did get it to stick and then I applied that beautiful top coat, the stickers were not sticky anymore, which was awesome. But this mani was to die for. Gorgeous. Oh, I just loved it. And along with this Coney Island cotton candy, absolutely beautiful. For the third On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I also picked up this beautiful polish at TJ Maxx. This is Essie's Need a Vacation. So pretty. This is a gorgeous pink. Absolutely beautiful. For this mani, I wanted to get kind of a jump start on some Valentine's Day themed manis, so I decided that I wanted to do pin dragging to create hearts in my nail. It didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to because I didn't use a pin. I used a very small dotting tool, which I'm noticing now that it did make quite a difference if you use like an actual push pin or needle or something that it has a very fine tip compared to a dotting tool that doesn't get quite as sharp and pointy. The lines are a little less crisp. For this mani, I did do that drag technique using the dotting tool, and I thought it turned out very pretty. I will have to try it again with actually using a pin. But yeah, I thought it was really pretty and a good start for some Valentine's Day manis. For the final On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I chose out a polish that I recently got in the January polish pickup. This is to die for. Gorgeous. This is Painted Phalanges, and this is called Selectively Social. I love that name because I am selectively social. I choose when I want to be social all the time. I don't know. Anyways, I really related to this name of this polish, and it was a pink, so I knew this was going to be the very first polish that I added to my cart when Polish Pickup went live. I love this one. It is gorgeous. For the mani that I created using this polish, again, I wanted to do kind of a Valentine's Day themed mani. So I painted all of my nails with this gorgeous polish, which if I had my way, I would have just left them all with this. However, I did decide that I wanted to do one accent nail. So I painted it white and then used some very thin striping tape, and then painted over that with this Selectively Social, and then quickly ripped them up, creating nice crisp lines. And then I used a very tiny heart gold stud. It was pretty. It was very, very pretty. This mani, again, I think was a great, kind of simple, really delicate, pretty Valentine's Day manis. I liked it a lot. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those are the manis that I created for the month of January. I am so excited going into the rest of 2020. I'm looking so forward to trying new products, creating new manis, and keeping those creative juices flowing. If you have any requests or any comments, please leave them below, and I will see you in the next one.